good job. Yeah. We ain't gonna drop the tutorial. Shout out Disney. Mama, all them, you know what I'm saying? But haircut tutorial, hot taper. I'm my homeboy Nate. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and get this video to, I don't know, 200 likes, okay? 200 likes, and I'm dropping another one. See y'all in the next video. To kick this fade off, we're gonna go on an Andis TI liner trimmer, and we're gonna bring the ball line up to about the top of the ear, and after we get these lines put in and situated, we're gonna hop right into the fade. Right here, we're gonna go in and prep the lineup. We're gonna go in with a number 2 guard, open, and then gradually close it and get it to a length that you like. And then after that, we're gonna go in and just line it up. As you can see, I'm only hitting the very tips of the edge up, not the whole edge up, if you get what I'm saying. Like, don't dig into the hair, just really just hit the tips and just focus on that area. After we get the hair laid down, we're just gonna go in with my Gold FX's trimmers, and we're just gonna go line it up straight across. Really don't try to dig in on this particular edge up because he has a little light spot on his left side. So when I'm going to that side, I'm really just tapping like an imaginary line, just going across his forehead. But on this side, I'm actually lining the hairs up. So just keep in mind when people have a light spot, don't dig into their edge up. Okay, starting on the vertical bars, I usually do this first, but I didn't this time because like on this side of his head, like I said, he has light spots. So I'm just lining it up on the vertical bar, and then after I do both sides, I then go in the middle of the edge up and I just connect the ends of my vertical bars to my actual lineup in the front. And that's been proven to be easier to me. So like, just trying to drop that to y'all. All right, so starting on the fade, we're gonna go in with the Gold FX clipper, no guard open, and really we're just going up an inch and really just hitting the hairs multiple times, trying to get it down to one desired length. After we get our first guideline in, we're gonna take it out, and basically we're just gonna close the lever all the way and just hit the bottom of the line. We're not actually gonna start on the line, just under it, and just really just notching up to it, and it'll take out the line. All right, so right here we're going in with our number 2 guard open, and really right here we're just debulking, and I'm going up to like the top of the hairline and really just getting out the hair, the bulk that I don't like. And then you'll see me like scoop out, not really digging into the hair, but just scooping really just to get the hair out and not to really dig into the hair and mess it up the front. All right, so right here I'm going in with my 1.5 guard closed, and I wouldn't really say that I'm debulking. I'm really just fading that little faint line that you guys see right here, and really I'm just doing that so I can come back with my 1 guard and then just blend that line out easily. Okay, right here I have my 1 guard, and I'm starting open, I think, and I'm just really just hitting that line repeatedly, and gradually closing it. I might go in and close it all the way and just notch up like centimeter by centimeter, but I'm really not trying to push this line up too high because I don't want to bring my fade up. So I really just blend that line out as much as you can with the closed and then gradually open it. Right here, I'm going in with the 1 open, just really just doing some lever play, trying to get the little dark spots out that I don't like, and just fading it out. Right here, we're going in with our 1/2 guard closed and really just taking out that last line that you guys can see at the bottom. Really just notching at it and not going up too high because, again, I don't want to bring the fade up. So just hitting that line under it, fading it out, then gradually open the lever so it won't take as much hair off. right here, I'm pointing out this area that I see, and I have my one guard open. I'm just fading that out and really just doing detail work in this area. Now, one of the things I do like about lining up the edge up first is that I still have like a line to where I can see enough hair that I want to cut off. So after I get done with the fade, I can come back and just touch it up, and it's just way more easier, and it just looks better in my opinion. Okay, so transitioning to the other side, we're just gonna use the same steps that we did previously on the other side and basically just follow those same steps, and it should get you to where you need to be with the fade. Okay, so now starting on the weak side of his edge up, really you see that I'm not digging in the hair. I'm just really just going across an imaginary line and just hitting just that little corner of hair that he has right there and lining that up first. And then I'm gonna connect it to my sidebars. All right, starting on the neck taper, we're gonna use the same steps that we did on the sides. And the only thing different is we're gonna go in with our 1.5 and debulk, and then a little bit with our number 2 guard. And I'll point that out when you guys see it on the screen. This right here is my 1.5 guard, and basically I'm just going in debulking, clearing the bulk out, and not going too high, but I'm doing that because I don't want to bring the fade up too high, and I want to leave a nice amount of hair so the fade can look nice. Right here, I'm pointing out the line that you guys see as the weight line, and I'm going with my 2 guard, and I'm gonna just really just blend that line out, debulk it, and then come down with the grain and start fading that line out. Okay, going in on necklines, I'm kind of using the full blade at the lower end of the hairline, but as you get to the top, just transition to using the corners of your trimmer. And I've been getting better with that, even with my C cups. Using the edges of the trimmer is like way better. I don't know if it's like, I don't know. It's just way better if you use the corners. So practice on using the corners while you're doing any type of lineup, and it should get you right. Okay, so starting on the neck taper, Like I said before, I like doing my lines first and then do the fade because it just looks better in my opinion. Really just follow the same steps that you guys did on the sides, and you guys should have a nice fade. Okay, so after we get done with the neck taper, we're gonna go in with our Kiss Express on the lineup. And you don't wanna apply too much because then it'll start looking dark and shiny. And you don't want that to happen because after you get done applying this, you're gonna apply the hair fibers. And if you apply too much, it'll just start looking dark and you don't want that. Okay, so going on this side where he has his light spots, basically we're just gonna fill that in and make it look straight. So like that's our job as a barber, to just make everybody confidence come back, and that's what I'm doing. So what I like to do after I apply the Kiss Express, I like to just go back and line it up real quick before it dries. And then after I get done, just come back and add the fibers. Okay, now I'm applying my hair fibers and I'm just going across, applying light amounts so where it can look realistic and not fake. And you don't want to paint nobody, so just spray light amounts and it's gonna look decent when it come out. As you can see, the fade is looking nice, lineup is looking nice. After we get all that situated, we're gonna go in with our holding spray and then hold everything in place. And then I'm coming with my straight razor and just hitting the edges and making everything look sharp. But it's the finished product. I hope you guys liked the video. I think I got my boy right. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I'll be back with another video.